Okay, in this video, we're going to make an H5P interactive hotspot image. So what's H5P? Well, it stands for HTML5 package. Catchy, I know. What it does is it uses HTML code to make interactive little devices that you can add into eLearn, like this one here. So I've got little hotspots embedded into this image. So when I click on the eye, it will give me a little bit of information about that part of the image. This one's just got text, but I can add videos. So when I click on the keyboard, it gives me a video of someone going sit on the keyboard. You can also add other images or links.
Mate. How's the weather up there?
On this one, I've added a little bit of audio to illustrate the uncle board as well. So click on the audio again.
Gee, you've grown, mate. How's the weather up there?
Lovely, thanks, uncle. And it's a really good way of showing the image and being able to then, the students can explore further information within that image. Great, so how do we make this? Well, the first step is not to just go into your editing for any page or book or label in eLearn. First, we want to create this in our H5P bank. So we're in the subject that we want to add it to, and I'm going to go up to my admin cog in the top right-hand corner and go to H5P bank. So you need to create it here first, then you'll be able to add it into the section or book that you want to use. And here's all the other H5P little interactions that I've made in this subject, and I can click on add here. This is going to give me a giant list of all the different things you can do with H5P, but what we're going to do today is look for image hotspot. Now there are different kind of hotspot interactions here. We're going to start with image hotspots. Great, it's going to open this up for me. Let's enter computer components, and I'm going to add my image. And I can choose what that hotspot icon is going to look like, whether it's a plus button or a minus or a check mark or a question mark. I'll make mine into a plus button. So as we scroll down, we can see that now we've got our image and we can place the hotspot on different parts of the image and then keep adding more hotspots as we go. So let's start with this central component, and I'll put in a header, and then I can choose what the content is that pops up when I click the plus button there. So it could just be text. And so you can see you can format that text all along here, as well as create a link to an external site. And if I want to also add another bit of content below that, I could add a video or an image or a piece of audio to play as well. Let's move to the next hotspot. I'll click add hotspot, and this time I'll go up to the keyboard, and again I can put in my header, and here we go. Let's put in a video for this one. I can put in my title, and I can either drag in a video that I've created or link to a URL from YouTube to show a video there. Excellent. And I can keep adding more and more hotspots depending on the amount of components you want in your image. Let's click save. And here's a preview. Great. And now I can exit out of this preview, and it's now in my H5P bank. So let's add it now into eLearn. I'm going to go back to the course, and now I'm putting together my page in eLearn, and I've got my name, description, and for the page content, I can go to my H5P button here. And when I click on Browse Repositories, it'll show my H5P bank. And now I can add in my computer components, select that file, and insert, and it's going to appear here. Now, when we save that, that's when we'll see it appear on our course. And here we go. Here is that H5P interactive image. So the key thing is to go to your settings first and click on your H5P bank, create your H5P interactive hotspot, and then add it into your page or book or eLearn section. Great, give it a go.